What's up guys, you're watching Gregorio Girls Makeup. My name's Shauna and today I have this look right here for you using the Colourpop Give It To Me Straight palette. So this is one of our throwback palette videos. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I put up a little question sticker on my Instagram story just asking you guys what old palettes you'd like to see us do tutorials on. You know, we feel like there's so many makeup launches lately that nobody can really keep up, or us normal people anyway can't keep up with all of these new makeup launches and new palettes and everything. So we thought it would be fun to kind of just do this series and use makeup that a lot of people want to see and a lot of people have and just want to get their use out of, because you're spending a bunch of money on all these palettes and it's hard to keep up with new launches and it's expensive to keep up with new launches. So that's where the idea for this series came. So if you do have a palette that you would want to see be featured in one of these tutorials, definitely feel free to let Devin or I know. You can leave us a comment, you can shoot us a DM. Also, quick shout out to my friend Kristen. Devin and I did not have this palette in our collection and she did, so she let me borrow her palette. So thanks, Kristen. And without further ado, let's just get right into this video. Alright, so getting started, I'm going to prime my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Now, I am actually refilming this video, so I actually filmed this, I want to say, like about a week ago, and I had it all ready to go up this past Thursday. I'm not sure when I'm going to be posting this, but I had it all ready to go for a Thursday night. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw in my Instagram story that I had the video like all edited, but half of the video was blacked out in the footage in iMovie. So I'm not sure what I did wrong, but I couldn't recover the footage and I had already deleted it off of our camera because Devin and I already had two other videos that we were trying to film as well. So we tried to like clear stuff off of our camera so that the memory doesn't get too full. So there's no way for me to like re-download it into our computer and for me to just kind of re-edit it basically, because I didn't have the clips saved on our camera anymore. So it's pretty frustrating because I'm trying to get up like 2 videos a week. So yes, I've already filmed this look, so this is the second time I'm doing it. I kind of forget what I did from the last time, so bear with me. I hope it still comes out okay. So like I said in the intro, we're using the Colourpop Give It To Me Straight palette, and I'm gonna first dip into Matter of Fact to set this base. It's just like a, you know, matte cream shade. Alright, and then next on my R37 brush from Morphe, I'm going to go into the shade Downright. Just work that right into our crease as our first transition shade. And I am doing a halo eye, so I do want the pigment of the transitions to be the same on the outer corner of my eye to the inner corner of my eye. Just work it in and build it up. I feel like I always have, like, I don't know if anybody else has this, but I have one eye that my eyeshadow blends better on, and then the other eye just kind of looks like crap. Like, my right eye doesn't blend as well. It always looks patchy and kind of messy. But my left eye, I don't know if it's just, like, the angle that I come at it, like, that I come at it with my brush. But my left eye always comes out way better. I don't know if anybody else has that problem or if I'm just weird. It's kind of toasty too. It's like 70 degrees out in November. So I'm just gonna pull my hair back. Alright, so then next on my Morphe M573 brush, I'm gonna go into Frank. And we're just gonna build that crease. Next, I want to go a little bit tighter in my crease, so I'm going to take my Morphe M506 brush. So you can see this is just a lot smaller, a little less fluffy than the other ones, but still fluffy enough where it's going to blend colors nicely but tightly in our crease. So I'm going to take the shade TMI just to deepen this look up a little bit more. And I'm going to first just pop that color right on the inner and outer corners of my eye. And I kind of like to just like tilt my head to get into the inner corner of my eye. And then when you've deposited most of the product on your lid, go ahead and start to lightly blend it and connect it right through your crease. Alright, so you can see I have some patchiness on the inner and outer corners of my eyes. That's because I was trying to pack on color with this brush. So when you do that with a fluffier brush, it's obviously not going to go on as concentrated in one area because it's so fluffy. So that's okay. What I do for that, just to kind of get into those little like nooks and crannies, is go in with my Morphe E18 brush. And this is a pencil brush, so it's a little bit denser. So I just picked up some more of that TMI color, and I'm just kind of like dabbing it and pressing it right into those patchy areas. Alright, next I'm going to go in with the shade Actually, and I'm going to take that on the same pencil brush and dip in it very lightly and just deepen up the very outer and inner corners. And then I'm going to take my Morphe M506 and just lightly blend that through my crease to kind of deepen and connect that color as well. Next, I'm going to dip into B Blunt. I'm going to take that on my Luxie 245 small shader brush. I'm actually going to spray that with a little bit of setting spray. And I'm going to kind of put that like right to the sides of where we're going to put our halo shade. So again, still leaving like a small gap in the center of our eye. And then just taking a clean blending brush and making sure you blend out those lines. And next, just on my finger, I'm going to take a Forthright and place that right in the center of my eyelid. And I think I want it just to be a little bit lighter in the center of my eyelid, so I'm going to go into Straight Up, again, just with a clean finger. And just pop that right in the center as well. Alright, and then next I'm taking a clean Morphe E18 brush. This is, obviously different than the one that I used for the dark colors. So just any clean pencil brush that you have. And I'm going to dip back into Downright and smoke that all along my lash line. And I just like to hold my mirror up. This just makes it a little bit easier than if you're looking straight on. It helps kind of like stretch out that bottom part and let you get in there and smoke it out better. And then next, going into TMI with the same brush, we're just going to do the same thing. So again, looking up into my mirror. So I curled my lashes, and for mascara, I'm going to use the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And then for lashes, I'm going to use the 99 Winks lashes in the style Tempting. I am in love with these lashes. I think they are one of my favorite pairs overall, but also like from this brand specifically. They are like a little bit more of like a nighttime or like glam version of the Kiss 11 lashes, which you guys know that Devin and I love. So I will link these down below in case you're interested in checking them out as well. And then keeping with the Colourpop and rosy toned theme, I'm going to take a Colourpop combination. So this is their lip pencil and Lippie stick in the shade Oh Snap. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have a palette that you would want to see be featured in one of these videos, definitely feel free to give Devin or I a DM or leave us a comment down below. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and follow us both on Instagram. I'm at Seanna Greggs and Devin is at DevDevGreggs, and we will see you in our next video.